If you're over 50 and wondering why things that used to work don't anymore, this channel is for you. I'm Sandy, and I'm currently 56 years old. And well past 50 exists because certainty doesn't age well. This isn't a channel built on answers, it's built on attention. Testing and learning what actually matters when your body changes and being honest about it. Most health advice for men in their midlife falls into three categories: outdated, extreme, or misleading. It seems like it's either 20-something fitness logic, recycled with gray hair, or aggressive promises that ignore stress, recovery, and real life. That's not helpful. For most of my adult life, I followed the standard playbook: train hard, eat a healthy diet, push through fatigue. And for a long time, it worked. In my 20s and 30s, effort was rewarded almost automatically. Then in my late 40s, something started to unravel. I felt run down, recovery slowed, injuries lingered, and mentally, I was foggier and more irritable. Not because I didn't care or notice, but because my body was giving me signals I didn't yet understand, or if I'm being honest, just wanted to ignore. What frustrated me most was this: when I went looking for answers, most of the advice hadn't evolved for my age group. Lift heavier, eat more protein, push harder. That advice wasn't wrong, it was just incomplete. And for me, the old playbook had stopped working. So I did what I've always done when something stops working. I started learning again. Over the last 7 years, I've tested training styles, nutrition approaches, recovery strategies, tools, and ideas. Some helped, some didn't, and a few things got worse before they got better. What I learned, though, is that following a process is simple, but not easy. Midlife health isn't about optimization, it's about alignment. Alignment with your physiology, your energy, your stress load, and your actual life. If there's a framework behind well past 50, it's not a program, it's repeatable steps that form a loop. And they are learn, test, adapt, then repeat. There's no dogma, no permanent answers, just honest observations and adjustments without ego. This channel is for men over 50 who want grounded, experience-tested guidance on health and longevity. No extremes or crazy biohacks, no gimmicks, no false certainty. I focus on real food, realistic training, recovery that actually counts, and mental clarity, not just physical output. When I look around, I see a lot of men stuck in bodies they don't recognize anymore, doing things that are no longer working. And that bothers me, not because aging is bad, but because a steep decline after 50 isn't inevitable. I believe it's never too late to rethink how you move, how you eat, and how you care for yourself. And I believe the second half of life deserves better guidance and wisdom than the first. That's why Well Past 50 exists. If this resonates, I invite you to stay, watch, question, and experiment with me. And most importantly, build your version of wellness. If you want more of this kind of work, you're welcome to subscribe. New videos come out regularly. Thanks for being here.